Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Taylor. Today, we'll be discussing our poster, which is on the topic of digital disruption.
We have chosen digital disruption as our topic so that we could choose to discuss how digital streaming services have an impact on traditional broadcast television.
As the digital streaming industry evolves, it leaves broadcast television further behind in its wake. Not only does it offer a far wider variety of content, it makes it much more accessible to everyone around the globe.
The ease of access that digital streaming services provide acts as an instrument of enticement for customers. It makes them much more likely to consume media of this medium as it draws sources from multiple medium outlets.
The culmination of these media sources, made available in one service without the hindrance of broadcast timetable, means that customers are far more likely to choose streaming services. It not only grants them the ability to watch whatever they want, but allows them to watch it whenever they please.
Moving on to the poster, you can see that we have gone for a more simplistic design. It is highly contrast, more like the difference between broadcast television and digital streaming services.
This design is deliberate by choice, as simplicity is exactly what streaming services represent. This is to contrast the chaotic mess of which broadcast television can sometimes become, with shows shifting in their timetables, specific shows being on specific channels, and shows being region-specific.
Looking at the background of the poster, it is filled with a list of broadcast television networks. These have been made more obscure as opposed to the streaming services in the foreground.
This is due to streaming services becoming more and more relevant in today's society, as demand for content grows higher, whilst consumer commercialism, something of which broadcast television is wrought with, is at an all-time low. The streaming services are made up of static, something of which is normally found on television. This is a metaphorical indifference between the two services, a representation that it is breaking up television's hold on the entertainment industry, much like static would a TV signal.
Front and center of the imagery is a cracked pane of glass. This represents the breakthrough in which the streaming services have made in the entertainment industry. Not only have they shattered the expectation of most, they have also broken barriers in terms of making new paths into which the entertainment industry is sure to follow.
In summary, the various elements found throughout the poster are mostly metaphorical in terms of their placements. Broadcast television is falling behind in the arms race of media consumption, with digital streaming services leading the way. When compared side by side, it becomes ever so clear, black and white, that it is only a matter of time before broadcast television industry is either going to be left behind entirely or will have to evolve and adapt to survive.